Of course, I got to do a part two slash. It's just another video that was a spin off from what I heard from Sinai Massacre. We got to talk about the first two slash three movies. So, excuse me, frog in my throat. It's kind of funny hearing how exactly when I first saw the movie. It is so funny. For me, I thought I first saw the movie when I was 4 years old, maybe 3 years old. Instead, no. It turns out, crazy enough, and this shows you how much of a turtle fan I am. I actually saw it as a baby. Yeah. Crazy enough, I saw it on TV as a baby. What? Yeah, and I was watching it and enjoying it. It's like, yeah, I know. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? It's freaking damn crazy. But that's when I first actually watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I don't remember it. I can maybe think of how it looked like, but I don't really remember doing it. But yeah, I didn't get to watch any of them in theaters. The second one, I think I actually did see it, and I don't even have the actual VHS of it. Instead, I actually have it taped when Fox did their movie nights. So I actually get to watch commercials and stuff. And it's cool that it's a capsule because you actually get to see the promo of Spider-Man coming this fall on Fox Kids. It's like, holy frick. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's capsulated. This thing has lots of freaking commercials capsulated. And I like that. It's like, yeah, a long time ago, it's like, no, I just fast forward. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I never actually saw that one. I mean, I did see it. It's just that I never actually had the VHS of it. And then the third one, crazy enough, is kind of like with Spider-Man and also with Mario Brothers. Mario Brothers for the NES. I have the first one. I have the second one. I'm missing the third one. Still missing the third one to this day. Spider-Man. I have the first movie. I like the second movie. The third movie can go drop and die in hell for all I care. That's how it goes. And same deal with this movie. I saw the first movie, saw the second movie, never saw the third movie. I got a copy of the third movie, but it was kind of horribly trashed because roaches was crawling in it. Yes, I know. Ugh, right? Ugh. And then I actually truly got a copy of it. It's either I truly got a copy of it or no, I think the VHS was trashed. I finally got to see it at my cousin's house. Finally got to see it at my cousin's house. Then I got the DVD of all of the Turtle movies, including the newest one that came in 2005. Well, in quotations, newest. Now, I didn't know what was going on with that movie, and I did like the movie. Excuse me. I did like the movie, but it's kind of like TV shows where they have the main episodes you should be watching, and then you have filler episodes. This one felt like a filler episode. It really did. It felt like a filler episode. This is a filler movie, but it was good. It was fun. But more than anything, it's like, did it actually do anything? It's like it didn't say where's Shredder. She's dead. Not sure. It was a fun journey. It's just that, and then later on when growing up, it's kind of like funny where you're like, oh, the first movie there was cussing, critters. I hate that movie, and now they're coming out with a freaking damn brand new reboot, and I'm like, oh damn it. I thought it was gonna stay dead forever. It's like, nope, someone's bringing it back. I'm like, I hate you. I hate you so damn much. I hate that. I hate that freaking damn franchise. I thought it dies and stay forever, but someone's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna reboot it. And it's like, I wish I knew who rebooted. So me and the freaking boys, Leonardo, Raphael, Michael. Well, actually, Raphael liked that movie. I think Michelangelo and Donatello. We come to your freaking house and beat the shit out of you because that movie should have stayed dead. But yeah, it's kind of funny just listening to all the times he did damn, and it's like, wow. Yeah, and it's like, it was the 90s, man. how did the freaking daycare center actually get away with showing a movie that had freaking a Ninja Turtle saying damn? I don't know, man. I don't know, but that's just pretty funny. Yeah, Raphael said it 3 times, and it's kind of funny just remembering when he did it. Yep. Let's see. That's all the good times out of the first one. The only thing that I have to say, and this is a lost episode, sadly, this is also video. Because I wanted to do it, but of course the freaking laptop that had that crap died. And it's like, what the fuck? So there was a dude that actually did an interview like a few years ago to the person who played as Casey Jones. And she asked all the right questions except for one. Where the hell were you in the second movie? She did not ask that, and I'm like, oh, that was the simplest question you could have came up with, lady. And she didn't do it. It's like, my gosh, what the fuck? What's even crazier is that we do know why Judith Hogarth, I think that's her name. I don't even think that's her name. Damn it, that's the freaking. Well, anyways, her name was Judith. The actress who played as April O'Neil from the first movie. We actually do know why in the world she didn't come for the second and third one. She wasn't really interested in the whole entire franchise. She didn't know it was a franchise. She wasn't interested in that. She just thought it was just one movie and that's it. So that's basically it. So these days with the whole 3-picture deal and stuff, if they were able to do that back in then, I think we might have actually had a proper April O'Neil. I didn't do any digging on what happened to the second April O'Neil or the third one. Well, the third one doesn't matter because, well, she just made it the last one. It's kind of crazy how it just flipped in different April O'Neils. But at least the good news is that they never did what Batman did. Yeah, and that's even worse. It's not even the Batman of where it's like, I'm Michael Keaton, I'm Val Kilmer, I'm George Clooney, and we're Batman. No, it wasn't even that. It was actually Chris Nolan's run on Batman. Batman was fine. He was able to keep him there. Yeah, the sad part was the love interest, Rachel. Katie Holmes is an idiot. I said that once in one video. I'm saying it again. Rachel freaking Katie Holmes is an idiot. So she had to get recasted, and I was like, who the fuck are you? It's like, it took me the second time watching the movie to realize, oh, that was supposed to be Rachel from the first movie. Oh, it's like, yeah, you see how horrible that was? The fact that I had to watch the movie for the second damn time to actually realize that, holy frick, this is supposed to be Rachel Dawes. That's horrible. That's freaking damn awful. That's horribly awful. And Mad Money didn't even do good, so frick you. Mad Money didn't even do good, so frick you, Katie Holmes. Frick you. Well, let's see, anything else? I think that's about all that's really need to be mentioned. Well, at least they didn't actually go for it and be like, oh, we need to get a new Joker. It's like, yeah, they were like, oh, freak, we can't get a new Joker. It's like, at least they didn't do that. But I would have been fine if they would have just had him look like the Joker, in a silhouette. He's just over there in the corner with the Scarecrow and he's doing Judgment. And he's just over there laughing, going, ah, 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 eh, ooh, ooh. It would have been cool. I would have been okay with it. It's like, it's included that he's not dead because of his actor, is that he's still present. It's just that he's not going to do much. He's actually just watching the city burn, which makes perfect damn sense. He's like, I don't have to do crap. All I got to do is just sit back and relax and watch this. That's all he has to do. And pretty sure they could actually just had a guy in a silhouette. Yeah, just make it look exactly like Joker, silhouette form, and just have him sit in a corner, dark, very, very dark. That's all you got to do. But they didn't do it, so not to mention that freaking damn movie named Dark Knight Rises. Why in the world didn't you name it Cape Crusader, you dumbasses? Cape Crusader sounds like a good ending for that freaking whole entire franchise. Because he was called the Cape Crusader, but apparently they forgot, so... Let's see, anything else? I think that's about all that's need to be mentioned. It's kind of sad that the first two movies had actually a good song to go with it. The fact of one had Turtle Power and the other one had Ninja Rap. What does the third movie have? They have nothing. Damn. They have nothing. They have freaking nothing. Oh, damn it. They have nothing. It's sad that Partners in Crime only got that. That's the only song that's like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Vanilla Ice has many songs, even though, yeah, he got freaking sued by this Under Pressure. But the Under Pressure guys your song sucks anyways. It's like, you guys suck ass. And here comes people fighting. It's like, oh, you want to fight? Okay, fine. Let me get Leo, Ralph, Mikey, and Donnie, and we'll meet you in the corner. We'll all meet you in the corner, beat the freaking crap out of you. You think Under Pressure is a good song? Okay, we'll show you. We'll show you. Oh, man. Let's see, is there anything else I need to mention? I think that's everything besides just missed opportunities. And some will actually say, well, what could have Casey Jones done in the second movie? Oh, very simple. He would actually been the one who. So basically, Keto and Casey Jones will actually both do it. Actually, no. I think, yeah, they could actually have two people doing it. So that's how it would work, but I don't know. And plus, they already know Casey Jones' face. So basically, he'll just be the backup to them both. It's like, yeah, Casey will just be from afar, and when the jig is up, well, he'll come in, jump in too. So, well, when it came to Raphael being, at least the good news is that Casey Jones actually went to go make sure that Keto can actually escape, and he escaped with him. I mean, something like that, or something very special I should actually talk about. Oh, besides the whole Ninja Turtles crap. Next Mutation. Ninja Turtles Next Mutation are actually supposed to take place in the movie universe. That's the thing. It's like, it actually took place in the movie universe. It actually was going to deal with the whole, well, Shredder, he's still alive, but the mutagen only lasts for so long. And it was interesting to hear that for Bebop and Rocksteady, they didn't have the licensing, and that's why they couldn't actually put them in the movie. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That's where Tokyo Razor, they were brand new until later. And it's like, oh, well, they actually made sure they made use of Razor soon. And of course, Toka actually most likely was Slash. But they couldn't name him because most likely they didn't have the licensing. It's kind of like what happened with Transformers sometimes. Oh, here's a good one. So when it comes to the rating it, they rate the first one very badly, Rotten Tomatoes. Well, here's the funniest part of it all that made him say, oh, shit. It's like, yeah, sometimes you don't really should actually trust Rotten Tomatoes. So for the longest time, it's like, yeah, I would love to actually do another video on this in Christmas time. But for the longest time, the movie that was worstly rated by Rotten Tomatoes was How the Grinch Stole Christmas with 3%. Can you see that today? Hell no. You know what changed? A few years ago, they had the top 40 holiday movies, and The Grinch Who Stole Christmas made it in the top 20. I think it was top 20, top 30. So, with that said, that means Rotten Tomatoes had to be like, oh shit. So, what they did is actually raise the score after that crap. So, basically, we all remember, it's like we all truly remember that they rated Rotten Tomatoes 3%. We all remember that. If you don't remember that, they're trying to make you forget. But I remember they rated it very, very badly. And now look at that. Top 40. They had to go back and be like, oh, yeah, we need to change that score. So hopefully they'll do that to the first Ninja Turtles movie. Second and third one, the second one doesn't deserve that much, and the third one doesn't deserve that much. I mean, they were good movies. Of course, they're good movies. They're good as what they are, which is turtle movies. Awesome movies. The third one is the freaking odd person of the bunch, but the second one actually was good. It was a nice little progression, like what he said in the video, and that was good. But like always, unless you actually did something great like Batman or your Spider-Man, that's basically the only two movies I can think of so far. That actually, it's like, yeah, they had a sequel that freaking topped the shit. It's like, yeah, technically it should be like Home Alone, where the first one did good, the second one did better, third one, the third one is like lower than the first movie. That's how it should go. It's like the first movie was good. Actually, no, the first movie was good. The second movie it didn't do as good, but it's okay. So basically it's like a decline, but don't make it a decline as bad as it can be. Make it just a decent, like, little decline. Like, the first one deserves to be 80 or 70, the second one deserves to be 50, and the third one deserves to be like 40 or 45 or 35, something like that. That balances out.